Hey guys, welcome to another adventure here on Diaz Family Adventures. Today is induction day eve.
The day before our induction, we really want to do natural, but the baby is still here cooking, so we might have a chance to go into labor tonight, but we never know. So
how are you feeling? How are you feeling about this the day before?
I'm actually really anxious because and excited at the same time. I think it's a mix of feelings because we want natural, but might be induction,
yeah.
And I don't know what to expect because it's my first birth.
Rather. Inducted. I think we said inducted. Induced.
Yeah. So we have everything prepared that makes us more confident, I guess. Everything is ready. We are going to the doctor tomorrow morning, 11 in the morning.
Yep.
Maybe things can change. Maybe I'm already in labor and then I don't have to be induced.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I don't know.
There's a lot of things that can change between now and tomorrow, and hopefully it goes into a direction of like going natural as possible, which I know that's what you want. And honestly, anything that's safer for the baby and for Ellie is what I'm for. And so as long as Ellie and the baby is as safe as possible, and as long as her wishes are being respected, that's the most that I can ask for. So I'm hoping that everything goes to plan in terms of what she would like for this experience. It's a new one, obviously for me, but more so for her, and she's the one that's going to be living out the majority of it. So I'm along for the ride.
Yeah. We today when we woke up, we did some curbing walk.
Yeah.
We walked. I also rest because it's really important. Have a balance. I ate everything I want. Get everything ready for tomorrow for breakfast as well, because I want to eat good tomorrow, because some doctors don't let you eat if you're induced. So keep in mind that, guys. What else? I might do this thing called mile circuit. It's like 3 workouts that you do to induce labor. It's pretty simple, but can really make you go to labor. And I'm also gonna get a feet massage before bed, and we're gonna try go to bed really early because it's gonna be our last night sleeping.
Yeah, we'll see how much rest we can get. I think last night I was struggling a little bit with sleep, Ellie.
Well, yesterday I was really anxious.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. The baby's being really slow moving right now, and that's really normal, so I was okay. But last night he was like in a dance floor in my belly. So I barely slept last night, and my friend said that's normal. And she's like, he might be getting ready. So I said, like, I hope so. I hope he comes tonight. I don't know, because we are really excited to see him.
Yeah, very, very excited. We did put out that video of the nursery tour tonight. As of the recording of today, we literally put it out earlier tonight. I know it's coming a little bit late. I know that we haven't released a lot of videos recently, but we're hoping to get back on schedule in terms of releasing more recent videos than we have before.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an alarm going off.
Yeah, this alarm is for other thing that helps you to go to labor. The doctor, you have to ask your doctor, by the way, is pumping, and there's this pumping schedule to go to labor that you pump every 3 hours or every 2 hours. So I start pumping as well to see if I go to labor.
Yeah.
Looks like it's not working, but
Well,
I was still trying.
you never know. Maybe later tonight or sometime tomorrow morning. You
Yeah.
know, we never know. But as I was saying, yeah, we are planning on releasing more videos than we have been in the past month or so, just to kind of get back on schedule. We're gonna do a lot more home vlogs, I think, for the time being. Ellie and I are kind of on the same page. We probably aren't gonna want to go out and do crazy things within the first 30, 45, maybe even 60 days. Yeah. So we just want to make sure that the baby is as healthy as possible. We try to prevent any sort of sickness that could get to us or the baby.
Especially because it's like holiday season and also winter with all the
Yeah. Well, what
respiratory
you were
problems.
saying, the baby can't get vaccines until like day 45, 30.
Yeah, I think they get the first vaccine after 2 months old.
These are things that we're behind on, guys. So don't judge.
We actually just know what's supposed to do in the first week for now.
Yeah,
So we're going
we're
step by step.
We're learning as we go, but yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why we also wanted to wait until we do things out in public, is because there's no way to protect the baby prior to that, and obviously getting vaccines is a very good way to prevent sickness for a lot of human beings, babies included. And so
Yeah, we had to take vaccines. Our family had to take some vaccine as well to be around the baby, especially with this season coming up. Our friends too. So
yeah.
just to prevent anything bad to happen, because if I'm not mistaken, if the baby get fever in the first 14 to 21 days, the chance of the baby surviving is really low. So we want to prevent everything.
Yeah, I agree. And so that's why we're kind of just taking that stance for right now. Obviously, we want to get back in the theme parks. We were just looking at like some stuff going on at Universal with like Grinchmas going on. That seems really, really cool. There's a new thing. There's like a Wicked like pop-up event type thing where there's like a half like museum, half store for that new movie Wicked that's coming out, which seems really, really cool. And obviously all the holiday festivities going on at Disney. We're wanting to be there. We're missing it.
Yeah.
But
We also got a little bit scared about it because we didn't tell guys, but we stopped recording our video because we got COVID, and for 2 weeks we are in bed.
yeah.
So we are really taking slow
Yeah, especially
because the pregnancy, the baby.
especially with the pregnancy. That's the main thing. That really did scare me a little bit, and
But we are fine. We're
but
good.
yeah, we're good. We're alive. We're safe.
But that was one of the
We're-
reasons that we stopped recording for a while.
Yeah. But you know, the big thing that I wanted to mention is that for right now, we're going to be doing a lot of home vlogs. We're excited to do a lot of home vlogs. And we might like walk around the neighborhood. We might do fun, small little things like that, but nothing like going to big events or big venues, going to big things like Disney World or Universal. We're going to stay away from those things for right now, until we get to a point where the baby and us are a little bit more comfortable and we feel confident that it's a good thing for our family. And so we're excited to experience these first couple of days and bring you guys alongside with us.
We definitely want to vlog our birth, and also vlog as our experience as a parent
Yeah.
and everything that we bought that might be helpful for others. We want to share all our experience and everything.
Yeah. So
Also introducing our baby to our pets. I think is gonna be.
oh man, that's gonna be that's
challenge
something
a
that
little
we
bit.
haven't talked about. But if you guys know anything about our dog, he's a handful, and so that's gonna be, you know, an experience within itself. But you know, at the end of the day, I hope that they all get along and everything's good and works out smoothly. And we're very excited to see what happens. So that's some of the things or one of the things rather that I'm excited to show you guys as well. I agree with Ellie. But yeah, tomorrow the big day starts. We're wanting to do kind of just this intro to this video. So the rest of the video that you'll see here is going to be kind of just our experience. And so I think this is a good way to kind of start out the video, kind of give you guys some context in terms of what's been happening, where we're at, where we want to go in the future. And then the rest of the video now will be literally us vlogging,
going to the doctor and see what the doctor's
the
gonna
experience.
tell us.
Yep.
And then after that, maybe hospital. Maybe not. Maybe we go to labor tonight. Who knows?
Yep. So we'll see. All right, guys. See you guys later.
See you. Good morning, guys. Today is Monday, the 18th. We are going to the doctor appointment, our last doctor appointment. We are very excited. Let's see what the doctor gonna tell us. Hopefully, I'm dilated. And
Yeah, hopefully you're good enough and you can go straight to the hospital. That would be nice, right?
yeah, I mean, I haven't had a contraction in the last 2 or 3 days, but we never know
Yeah,
because we want to go as natural as possible. So if I'm dilated, probably I don't have to get much medication. So that's the plan. Let's see if we can do it.
Yeah, if not, then you have your induction scheduled tonight.
Yeah, at 9 p.m. So we are getting more excited and prepared.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hi guys, we just came back from the doctor from our appointment that didn't happen. We went to the doctor and they canceled our appointment today. So
Yeah, they didn't cancel the induction, which is nice. We called actually ahead of going to the appointment this morning at your OB. We called ahead to the hospital, and we're asking specifically because we're just getting a lot of mixed information, from the doctor. We're getting information that we should call 2 hours before, and then the hospital is telling us to show up 2 hours before, or maybe it's the other way around.
yeah,
But either way, we were calling the hospital to find out exactly what's going on and what we should be doing. And then the hospital told us that we should actually call 2 hours ahead. But then they also told us that
there's an induction on hold already.
there's already an induction on hold, exactly. And it's not ours, which is good information. But yeah.
There's a chance that might be on hold.
Yeah.
Do you know, baby, that they have their own times and they don't wait. So
if there's another mom that has, some sort of emergency and whatever, and needs to come in, they'll probably prioritize them over us, and we'll be put on hold.
yeah, that makes me a little bit anxious, to be honest, because we've been waiting for so long, counting the days. But we never know, maybe then our birth's gonna be natural as we want.
Yep.
But we still have hope for tonight, and we're gonna let you guys know.
Yeah, we'll see how things kind of turnabout, but I'm still hopeful.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that things will work out and God's timing, and we'll see how things go.
Yeah, and we're gonna let you guys know. See you later, guys.
Good morning. I am awake with Ellie. It's November 19th. It's a Tuesday, 4 a.m. We've been awake actually, or I've been awake for 2 hours. Woke up around 2 a.m. and Ellie, I'm sure, has been awake before then. There are a couple of updates that happened yesterday. Ellie, how are you feeling?
Pain. A lot of pain. But yeah, yesterday, we called the hospital 2 hours before our induction, and they were full, and they could take us in, and they said they would call any moment or tomorrow morning, but we are here. It looks like everything's going natural as we planned, so that is a good sign.
Yeah.
But we got really upset at the beginning, but now we are super happy about it.
Yeah, I mean, it was all meant to be.
But yeah, it's really painful, guys, like everyone tells you.
Sorry.
Yeah, actually started as a menstrual cramp that I was having for a couple weeks already, but then now it's picking up as like real contractions. Feel like somebody's stabbing you in your back. But yeah, now the contraction is about 8 minutes apart for the last 3 hours, I guess.
I think it's much more than that, or much less than that, rather.
And the hospital told us to go between 4 and 3 minutes, so I'm really tired already, but they say when I cannot talk anymore, I should go in.
Yeah. So that's kind of the update. I know yesterday we didn't give you guys an update, but yeah, like Ellie was mentioning, the induction was canceled. The labor and delivery room seemed like they were pretty full, so it's all meant to be. This is all in God's timing and God's plan, so we'll keep you guys updated as things come up. Alright guys, so before we were at the house, obviously we flash forward a lot, and we're here in the hospital. Here's Ellie. Ellie,
Hi.
how are you feeling?
Much better after epidural.
Really?
Yeah. Guys, I couldn't make it. After the Pitocin, I couldn't make anymore.
Yeah, it was pretty tough.
I was fine.
Well, they did the membrane sweep as well.
Oh yeah, the membrane sweep was like...
I think that was like...
Oh yeah, I thought she was like removing the baby already. And then they put the Pitocin, and I'm like, give him the epidural. And now the epidural is working. The epidural, everyone was scaring me like, oh, it's gonna hurt. It didn't hurt at all. Like literally nothing. I don't know. I don't know if it's so much pain that I didn't feel.
Yeah. It's also a little bit weird because there's like a lockdown security alert. Did you hear that?
Oh, here?
No, at the emergency department, which is like on the first floor, but we're on the third. So there's a lockdown going on in the emergency room.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was like, what is that, dude? I don't know. But we're okay. We're far from that.
We don't have any videos that I was having like contractions or anything, but it was pretty bad. Right now I'm having a contraction. I can feel it, but just a tiny bit.
Yeah. They're manageable.
Yeah.
It's kind of, you were kind of mentioning, it was like, it felt as if they were the contractions that were happening at home, and you thought those were pretty bad.
Yeah.
But now they're manageable.
Yeah. When we didn't have the epidural, I was like, well, I want to bite Brian, I want to squeeze everyone, I want to like hit my head on the wall. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I think it's just because the Pitocin is just like, it's not your body working itself, it's just something forcing your body, so you don't have a break. And my contraction was like every 2 minutes, so I couldn't rest at all. And my mistake was that when the hospital called us at 4:40, I didn't stop anywhere to get food.
Yeah.
And I'm super weak, and I was like all night in labor, so I didn't sleep at all either.
So we will continue to record the rest, but
Yeah, we're gonna put
get
a
into
cover.
stuff.
Yeah, I can put it over here. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. You can leave it there. Did you see it?
Yeah. She sees the baby.
Yeah. You're doing amazing. Can you use this towel here? You can. Daddy, you need help? Yep. And I just need like baby wipes. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Thank you. I'll do that. Set up already. Okay. We'll set up already. I don't stick it up, but you just kind of.
You're gonna come out in the next one.
Huh?
You're gonna come out in the next one.
Maybe. He might. He might. Right now, he's doing a good job stretching you out, and he's working with you, and you're working with him. And he sounds good. Of course.
Oh, that's a beautiful picture. She's touching the baby's head.
Let it build, okay?
And then you're gonna take that deep
Yeah,
breath.
you can
take as much as you want from here.
Ready? Okay, go ahead.
Deep breath, sir.
All right.
There we
Here comes
go.
the big head. Out. Shoulders out.
Oh my.
Look down. Look. Come on, Ryan. Come on, grab the baby. Woo!
Go, 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 go.
Good job. Look at this beautiful baby.
Grab your baby, Brian. He's not crying.
Oh my god.
Woohoo! Yes, yes. Woo, yes.
Yesterday, oh my god, today was really hard on all of us, but definitely Ellie, and second most, this little guy. I'm tired and exhausted, but nothing compared to these two, so.
We're doing great.
We're trying. But yeah, so.
He already pooped twice.
Yeah,
Peed once.
he pooped once.
No, pooped twice, pee once.
Well, he pooped the first time, and the nurse did it, and that was actually really great because it taught me like my first go at it, and then the second go at it, he pooped, but the nurse wasn't here, so I was trying to change him, I had the diaper backwards. And so Ellie's mom and my mom were there, thankfully, and saved my life. Oh my gosh.
Another baby crying.
There's a lot of babies. Yeah, don't cry, buddy. Keep sleeping. So, that's kind of just our small little update, but maybe tomorrow we'll have a little bit more strength and energy to do a longer update.
Yeah. We are excited to tell you guys. It was fast.
It was very fast. And what was cool is that, like, there's actually really cool stories, like, oh man, I'm just excited to tell you guys. One of the first ones that kind of pop into mind just before we hop off real quick for the night, Ellie was pushing, and one of the last things she said before she pushed was, "This is my last push." And it was literally her last push. And guys, she pushed just over, what was it, 8 contractions?
Mm-hmm.
Some of those contractions were test pushes.
3 was test push.
Yeah, there are
Actually,
3.
the doctor came to show me how to push, but then she don't even laughed. She's like, "Oh my gosh, she's pushing," and then I pushed 5 more times, and
Yeah, it was.
I didn't even get tired pushing.
No, I think like the pushing was not the hardest thing for you, probably.
No.
So the contractions before you got the epidural.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah, there's a lot to update you guys on, but we're gonna get some rest, so
Yeah, we need it.
we'll see you guys soon. Alright, so it's the next day, and here's Ellie and Mateo. How are you guys doing?
We're doing great.
That's good.
We are learning together a lot of things. Still super tired. We didn't sleep at all. It's like,
Yeah.
if anyone's gonna have a newborn, get all the help you need it, because you're gonna need it.
Yeah. I mean, we talked a little bit
Yeah.
about that last night. But yeah,
The nurses here are amazing. I don't think we could do without them. They were like incredible.
Yeah. We were exhausted. As you can see with my camera work, I'm like all over the place today. But, yeah, I think I wanted to kind of just really chat a little bit about yesterday and how that whole process works, so.
Yeah, so I think where we stopped was, I was having some contractions at home.
Yep.
And the hospital didn't have space for us. But I had induction, but I actually went in labor naturally, as I want. But then the hospital called next day, like 5 in the morning, say you can come in. I got here. They swept my membrane.
Yep, did a membrane sweep.
And that's really painful. Not as I expected, but that hurts a lot.
Yeah, I don't think Ellie or I kind of expected it to be
That bad.
as painful
Yeah.
as it was, and I mean, obviously I have no idea how it felt, but I can just kind of see it in her face that it was not it's not fun.
And I was 3 centimeters dilated already. I was 80% phased, so that was good. So I basically was my body was doing everything itself. But you know, the doctor put some Pitocin, and then I couldn't hold it anymore, because the Pitocin made me go insane, crazy pain. And then I asked for epidural. And epidural doesn't hurt like everyone says. Like, was really, I don't know if because I was really in pain, but it doesn't hurt at all.
I think it was just kind of more uncomfortable for you, right? Like,
Yeah, because
the
I was
process.
having contractions, strong contractions. My contraction was like every 2 minutes.
Because you were already on Pitocin.
Yeah, so it was already every 2 minutes. So I was having contractions while they were doing the epidural, and you cannot move. And the position that you have to be is like this with your back. I couldn't breathe. To make better your contraction, you have to breathe, and I wasn't able. So it wasn't fun, that part, but didn't hurt or anything. So after that, the doctor said, "Ellie, you're gonna come and do like training pushes, so we can see how you push, and then 2 p.m. we can actually do push, you know." She did like 3 trainings, and she's like, "Oh, the baby's here, let's keep doing it." So everyone that was there in the room stayed there because there was no time to kick out everyone.
And it was super fast. I think like one thing that you kind of left out too was that like before that she was checking your cervix after lunch, and like your water broke, and she's like, "Okay, we'll do training pushes in 30 minutes." It was literally a 30-minute break. I went to use the bathroom, got myself ready.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. You're right.
And it was a little TMI, but I was not ready at all, like mentally. I mean, I was very excited, but like, man, like we were already tired by then. And then I came back and we were ready to go basically.
Yeah, and I gave couple pushes.
And yeah, you did those 3 training pushes. And then
She's like, "Okay, she's pushing."
yeah.
And then
she's like, "Call the team." And so like the whole team came in, right?
was just time to put position the bed and put the things there, and I started pushing.
Yeah. And it was about maybe 8, what did she say, 6 to 8 contraction pushes? Or pushes with contraction or something like that. And then...
Yeah, and I was like tired. I'm not tired, but I remember saying like, "This will be my last push."
Yep. Yeah, we mentioned that last night too. She was like, "Oh, this will be my last push." And I think, our doctor was like, yeah, sure, like, maybe. Like, I think I remember her saying exactly those words. Yeah, and maybe.
It was like water, I think.
Gush
everywhere, and like the doctor, "Brian, here's your baby," because it splashed all over his clothes, and I think when he looked was too much information. Like
it was just a lot to. I was explaining it to my friend. It just felt like so surreal, like it wasn't real, like I was in a dream or something, and I was in shock. Not in a bad way. I was very happy, but I wasn't, I don't know, like...
It was too much information.
It was too much.
He's getting dirty, the baby's coming out, I'm screaming, pushing, and the doctor like, "The baby's here." It's like, "Oh yeah, the baby."
Well, the last I saw, I was looking, and I could see the baby's head, but it was like the back of his head, and you're like, "This is my last push." And I'm like, yeah, maybe. I didn't say it. I didn't say anything at all, actually. I was like,
because he was inside me. He wasn't outside yet.
Yeah.
Because, like, usually they come out, and then you wait another contraction, and then you're going to push the shoulders. But I push with all my, I don't know, with how hard I could, and this baby just flew away.
Yeah, like, so quick. But yeah, I caught him. Hand him over to Ellie. That was like a really beautiful experience.
Then the first thing I said, like, "He's so soft."
Yeah. I just started crying.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
And my mom was in there, your mom was in there. Mm-hmm. We had everyone we wanted.
Yeah.
And everyone was crying. It was such a pretty, beautiful moment.
Mm-hmm. And our nurse, it was incredible.
All of our nurses are incredible. Oh, yeah. There's someone here. All right, day 2? 3?
I don't know.
4, 5? I don't
We
know.
are lost.
Yeah, we lost count.
Yeah, because we didn't sleep.
Every
But-
single day I feel like it's been going by so quick. But a lot of work, but it's also good. We're
Yeah,
pretty
I
happy.
mean, we do all the work and it's what's the word, like, I don't know, we'll do all over again.
Yeah, it's worth
We are
it.
tired, but we love to do what we're doing.
Yeah. So far what's been going on?
So this little dude, we know that it's normal. Kids lose a lot of some weight after birth. But this little dude right here has the milk I'm producing and I'm overproducing, but he doesn't want to latch. He latches, but he don't want to suck my boobs, basically. He goes there and go to sleep. So it's been 2 nights that he's crying a lot. We couldn't sleep. We gave some formula today to practice the sucking part as well, and hopefully we can go back and breastfeed him this week. We have lactation
consultant.
coming here to help us, and hopefully he go back to work. But he is so freaking cute today. He's in a little burrito right now.
Hi, buddy. He's so pretty.
Yeah, and everything's okay with him. Just a little hungry. We did give a pacifier and he loved it.
Yeah.
He loved it. It wasn't in the plan to give right now.
There's a lot of things that happened.
Yeah, but wasn't our preference. But we were open, and he loved it.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, every baby is different, and like one of the first things that I'm starting to kind of realize is that like everyone's gonna give their own preferences and their own advice, but what the best advice is like what's best for your baby is best for your baby.
Yeah,
and
and for your
every
family.
baby's different. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you should do your research. Like we did a lot, and we came out with preference, but things can change, and you should be open to make the changes, and because it's not easy with a newborn.
Yeah.
Look, he's smiling. Oh, he stopped. It's not easy with a newborn, being a new parent. He's smiling again. But yeah, you do what is best for your family. And we're gonna get discharged today in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go home, introduce this little boy to our dog and our cat.
Oh, that's gonna be a lot as well. That's gonna be a lot.
My mom is making some food for us. And my mom and Brian's parents are amazing. Like, we are in heaven. I don't think we could do without them either.
Yeah. I mean, I think it kind of made sense. Like, after we decided to move back here, it was just like, it was like one of the best decisions we made.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, there's like a ton of things that I miss from California, but there's nothing like having your family around, especially when you're having a kid.
Exactly. Anyone that is watching this is pregnant and get any help that people offer you to bring food or like watch your kid for take a shower.
Have a support system.
Yeah. Anyone, like family, friends, anyone is really helpful in the beginning.
We even had like some friends come over yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just nice to have them be here and show their sign of support.
Yeah,
They brought
I
us
got
some
this
stuff.
balloon and this flower right here. Really cute. For a baby.
All right, we're getting ready to go home. We got a trash bag full of, not trash, it's actually a bunch of like dirty clothes and things we're taking home with us. There's Ellie.
Organizing.
We got a cart full of things as well that we're gonna take down. There's our bags. I still need to finish packing up. Our room is actually really nice. I haven't really showed you guys this
Oh yeah, that's true.
So this is the bathroom where we kind of stayed at. Pretty spacious. Overlooking this area here. There's a baby. I slept on that couch, kind of pulls out into a bed. I only have to use that for the first night for like a couple hours, and then I just switched over to this full time. And that worked like a lot better, but it did the trick. And that's about it.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about going back home?
I can't wait.
Yeah, I think it'll be a lot more relaxed. The next challenge will be just kind of introducing the baby to the cat and the dog and making sure that he's comfortable at home.
Yeah. Everything's new. And I hope the baby likes the new house.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll give you guys an update here soon.